MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 7, Jonathan Villar.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a line drive. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The next 0-2. Soft liner towards short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard, but this will be a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pilar. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air out to left field. Mazar is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Nomar Mazara.
To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Zimmerman. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I'm looking forward to this at-bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well struck down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Rafael Unoa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Neil
First
Walker.
pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Catcher.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
The 1-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Designated hitter, Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Zimmerman sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Hendrys Morales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he spotted himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box, Alexi Amarista, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Alexi Amarista.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder
digging in to
7,
try it again. Jonathan Villar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mazzara going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazzara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gonzalez.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
1 out and a runner on second base. Turn, and that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And to score, the runner from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Carlos Beltran. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Ground ball right side. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. One run is scored. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. But one's all they come up with as he's safe at third. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zimmerman is there, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Harper is there to put it away for out number 1.
Buster Posey.
Standing in, Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
3-2 now.
Count is full. 3-2.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off
so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Center fielder, number 11.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. A quick out number 1. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Zimmerman racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion is retired to lead off the 5th. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
so
batting,
striding forward now,
baseman,
Rafael Ynoa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now
into
batting,
the box now, Alexi Amarista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chris Denorfia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Ynoa is on his way home. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hard on the ground towards short. Gonzalez is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Donaldson.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
So he sets him down swinging. Josh Donaldson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Neil Walker is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. The pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Mazzara. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Weak chopper up the line. But it's foul. Strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. In to score, the runner from third. The run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here's the payoff pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Digging in once again, Rafael Inoa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
15,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Denorfia. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this is pulled hard, but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Beltran is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kendrys Morales comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. VR will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2.
The batter,
digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Jonathan VR.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again a 1-2. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Nomar Mazara.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider.
Oh, look at the sliding Scott. How about that? Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Bryce Harper now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Now another 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zimmerman is under it. 2 down. Throw behind him to second. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Buster Posey.
Luke Gregerson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Luke Gregerson.
To short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Hit down the third baseline. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Stephen Wright is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 35, Stephen Wright.
Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes. To the right side and through, a base hit. Walker rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Carl Edwards Jr. comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
First baseman, number
Here's
8.
Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Rafael Enoa. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Rafael Enoa.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now batting, Chris Denorfia, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Denorfia.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder number 7.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he pops it up back behind second base. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Mazzara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Kevin Pillar.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, it will never catch up to it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Cruz is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting,
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Mike Dunn takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon and